Celebrate Chicago's vibrant cultural heritage and creative future on the runway.
The Chicago Renaissance Showcase is a high-energy fashion show tracing the evolution of dance music from the 70s to today. Marquand and Cameron join us with more. Thanks for being here.
Happy to be here.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
so Marquand, president of Chicago Fashion Coalition. Cameron, the founder of the nonprofit Museum of House, which is amazing. How did the two of you come together to create this showcase?
Yeah, so we actually met last year and we just kept bumping into each other in these different creator spaces. And I'm like, hey, we should get lunch. And then one thing led to another. He's the president of Museum of House. I'm the president of Chicago Fashion Coalition. So we wanted to collaborate on a music and fashion event.
All right, and Cameron, tell us a little bit about the Museum of House. Clearly has to do with house music,
of course.
But tell us about what you guys do and how long you've been around.
Yeah, 100%. So we've been around for a year, and it's really cool what we've done in the past year. So we've unified the whole dance music community, including the Frankie Knuckles Foundation, Toasting Food DJs, and Arc Music Festival. And we're essentially creating the first physical museum for dance music culture that's going to preserve it and also sustain it, and also provide resources for the youth and emerging talent. So like teaching them how to get into the industry, whether on the business side and the music side. And we also are going to celebrate it and do a lot of community activations and just make house music a lot more accessible and affordable for the general public, because we really feel like it brings peace and unity to Chicago.
So it feels like this is the perfect opportunity to come together. Like the lunch was worth it, right? And this is all part of Expo Art Week. So can you give us kind of an overview of, I mean, obviously we've got house music involved in this, the other forms of art that not just fashion we're going to be dealing with at this event.
Absolutely. So it's a trifecta: art, music, and fashion. And Expo Chicago is already an internationally recognized event and cultural moment in the city. So we wanted to kind of collaborate with them. So Expo Chicago, this event is April 26th, which is this Saturday, and we'll have art, fashion, and music, but it's kind of two-pronged. So in the daytime, there's a vendor marketplace with different artists and artisans, and even food trucks. And then the nighttime, we have other activations as well.
And it's not, I know we're going to take a look, a preview of the fashion show in just a minute, but it's not just the show. It's not just about what's happening on the runway. I mean, you're going to have a vendor market. You're going to have house music dance lessons.
100%.
You're going to have an art auction. You're going to have a ton of stuff going on.
Yeah, 100%. So the day's broken out into two events. The daytime event is like my favorite, because again, this is all being ran into a 18,000 square foot industrial warehouse. So it doesn't get more Chicago than that. And we're having live DJ performances in the daytime. We're going to have live graffiti artists painting murals as well. And the vendor market, like you mentioned, so people will be able to browse and shop. And then that will lead into the nighttime event, where we have a stellar discussion panel that's going to have Choose Chicago representation on there, Arc Music Festival, house music pioneers and legends, and then fashion ambassadors as well. And that's going to lead into the Arc Music Festival sponsored after party, where you have Joe Smooth, a pioneer DJ here, and then Gene Ferris, who's a well-renowned international DJ performing.
What do you think something like this does for the arts community in Chicago?
Well, it just reveals what we already know as Chicagoans, that, we deserve things like this and we should be recognized internationally and nationally. So really for us, it's just raising awareness of what we already have in the city.
All right, well, let's take a look at some of the fashions, a preview. Who's first up? Who's our first model?
First up, so we have this look. So first of all, I wanted to shout out Castellina and Amira, who are wardrobe stylists. Castellina is a showrunner and a producer, and Amira is a Vogue featured artist. And this look is 70s. It's giving more of a disco vibe. And I just really love the draping on this look. It fits her beautifully.
And the whole show, is going to go starting at the 70s through present, correct?
Yes, 70s through present day. So we kind of have a sample platter of what you will see at the fashion show. So yes, this 70s look, very disco inspired, very chic.
Can we talk about that belt?
Yes.
Yes.
That is gorgeous.
I love it. I think a part of styling is, cinching the waist and just making sure that it fits the body that it's on.
Styling encompasses all, right? The accessories, the shoes, the hair, the look, the makeup, all of it, right? The overall look.
Absolutely. Like, imagine all of these models at a house party. Like, that party look will be fun, right?
Yeah.
So this next look, an all-leather ensemble. You kind of have the continuity of the leather glove, the pants, but it is 80s grunge inspired. We have a graphic t-shirt, But yeah, this guy looks cool. Like,
If you see the single leather glove, you're immediately thinking 80s, right?
absolutely.
Yes.
So yes, I love this 80s look.
Just love that pop of color with like a vintage tee too of the red pants. And then it's a little bit shorter in the length of the rise of the pants too, right? Very
Yeah,
cool.
I think it kind of, even with the boots, elongates his
Yeah.
legs and makes it, I think the rule of thirds is something that, a lot of stylists think about when they are putting looks together.
Absolutely. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at the next look here. Does this bring us to the 90s?
Yeah, so 90s, 2000s. So this
Okay.
is Gucci by Tom Brown.
Wow.
Who had an amazing era. But yeah, this ensemble is just gorgeous, very chic.
I mean, I feel like only she could wear this look. Looks amazing on you.
Beautiful.
Stunning.
Yes, it just fits like a glove. I feel like that look was very much pulled with her in mind.
Very chic, clean, minimalist looks. Very nice. And the hair kind of flows with that too, because it's very minimalist as well.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Thank you.
Beautiful, gorgeous. Okay, and then we go to the next look here, our last look, to give us
Yes.
a little taste of the show.
A little taste of the show. This is kind of 2000s, 2010s, present day. So this look is very eclectic. You can kind of see the hat and then the boots, but I love this look. It feels underground warehouse dance party.
And then do all the models afterwards get to dance with the music and the DJ sets?
Absolutely.
Yes, that's the best part, right?
100%.
The party continues after the fashion show.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Very cool to see all the looks and how distinctive each one is to the era too. All right, awesome. And we're gonna see all the looks again.
Come on out, everybody.
All
and we're
right.
also bringing out the two stylists that you
Yay.
mentioned that helped coordinate these looks. You did a lovely job.
Okay,
Thank
there's
you.
the two stylists. Thank you,
Beautiful.
ladies.
It
Fabulous.
takes a lot of people to make this all work, right?
Oh my gosh,
So
the
many
whole village,
hands.
the whole community, honestly.
Oh
Very
my
exciting.
gosh. Well, we're lucky to have such a
Yeah.
talented arts community here in Chicago, as you
know.
mentioned.
Yeah. Of course.
Congratulations, such
Yes,
a cool event.
and I know inaugural event. Sounds like you're going to have a lot more after this. So thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Of course.
Marquand and Cameron, the Chicago Renaissance Showcase is Saturday, April 26th. For more information, you can find Shy Ren Show on Instagram. The link to tickets is in their bio. Thanks, guys.
All right.